What's good, YouTube? We're back with another banger, because every video is a banger. Man, it's your boy, Hamothy, and we're back on an episode of Kush and Beans. How y'all doing, ladies and gents? Welcome to Za City. Man, how y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for all the comments, and support lately. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me for my very first growth session. We've learned a lot. All right. I won't hold y'all long. This video probably won't be that long. I'm not sure. But this is the first week of flower. We've been flowering for about 3 days. We're doing a nice little stretch. This one got some meaty stems. I don't know if you guys can see it back there. Some beefy stems. This one, we did our best. That's all I gotta say. We did our best. The Northern Lights look fantastic. Get some good za on it. Now, I ain't gonna hold you guys, man. I got a real bad humidity problem. I even try to buy these dampened bullshit down here to try to soak some of this liquid out. I don't know if it's working or not. I don't know. It's got a little bit of water in it, but it's not pulling enough. Yeah, I got really bad humidity problem. It's bad. All right. It's so bad that I've even taken the water out of my basins right now. There's no water in these pots. However, no matter what I do, my humidity keeps on climbing. It's out of 81 degrees. I gotta get it down to 60. I guess I ain't gonna have no choice but to get a dehumidifier up in here. I'm gonna have to go ahead and go get me one of those. All right. So that's how we're looking. I am trying to use the trellis net, keep everything down, because it is try to stretch. You know what I'm saying? So as a stretch, we'll take out some bigger fan leaves. That's how we're looking. All right, now we're gonna move you guys over to the big boy. Give me a second, move you guys over to the big boys. All right, we're over here to the big boy. All right, so look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with y'all, man. We lost. We got 4 clones. Out of the 4 clones, we lost 4 of them. I mean, we got 6 clones. Out of the 6 clones, we lost 4 of them. Yeah, we lost them, man. The roots were rotted. I had some weird shit growing on the soil. It was a bad experiment. I ain't gonna hold you guys. I did have 2 that is fighting for dear life. One's in here, one's in there. Oh, one's in here, one's in there, fighting for dear life. Now I know it looked like I got them segregated. I really do. These ones over here all have popped. They all have seedlings that's already popped in here. And the ones over here, outside the clones, none of them has popped yet. I'm still waiting to see them pop. I'm hoping they pop. I'm hoping they're not all dead. That'll piss me off. Keep in mind, these are the seeds that we got from Seedsman's and also Seed Supreme, minus these 2 clones. Now, you're probably wondering, well, God, where the fuck is your cloning tray? Man, listen, like I told you in the last video, it broke. It was leaking all over the place, man. So I finally threw it away, and I just transferred them to these solo cups, and hopefully they survive. I can't wait for the next time I try to clone again. I do want to try a different technique, and I'm hoping it works better. I've also, I don't know if you guys remember, I've also reordered that new AC Infinity. It should come in here in a few days. When it comes in, I'll update you guys. But this is about 3 days, as I said in the beginning of the video. After 3 days into flying, I'm gonna tune in with you guys. Give me a second. But yeah, so now what we want to do, we want to go ahead and make sure everything is moist and humid. So that's what we want, because seedlings love moist and humid environment. So what we did is we moist the soil for everything. And then what you want to do is, I also like to mist it from the top to build some humidity. Not too much, because you don't want to create a magnifying glass for the plants because of the sun. I also got the lights dim. That's full. That's dim right now. And I got this humidifier back here. I don't know if you can see it. It's very faint, but it's going to go on. Once I close the tent, it's going to get real humid in here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let the plants do its things. I'm going to close this tent up. And then what we're going to do is, if you remember, on the little tent, I told you guys a few days ago, we did a soil amendment at the top. So like I said at the beginning, we don't have no water in here because we've been watering from the top. We're going to water our girls, and then, you know, we'll check back in with them in a few days. All right, YouTube, we're back checking on our girls. It's now been 5 days. Well, it's been 3 days into flowering. 5 days for the seeds that were germinated. Check on our big babies first. These are looking real good. Real good, real good, real perky. We are still having humidity issues, but we're finally down to the 68s. Hopefully we can get it down to the 60s, but 8% left to go down. But our girl's looking real good. Ooh, look at that. We might get big buds, big buds, big buds. Look at her. All right, this is 3 days into flowering. She's looking real good. She's looking real good. Let's look at a big baby. Let's see how our big baby doing. We do got our big girls here. We did add our heat mat under here to try to help these pop. This is how they're looking. Looking pretty good. Now we are going to check the soil. Make sure they're nice and wet. Nice and wet. None of these has popped. Oh! We got one popping. Got one popping. Check on these ones. These ones have already popped. It's got a little helmet head. This one's looking fantastic. It's on stretch. This one and that one all looking fantastic. This one's the best looking one of them all. As you can see, got true leaves. But yeah, this is how we're looking. This is, so remember, it's 3 days since we put flower in the 4x4. And this is about 5 days since we popped them in the solo cup and we're waiting for them to germinate. Check on our clones. Clones looking good. Hopefully these two survive. Not sure how they're gonna turn out, so hopefully they survive. This one looks a little yellow. But yeah, I'm gonna miss them. And then, as always, we'll check back again in about 2-3 days. What's up, YouTube? We back. All right, so as you guys know from the beginning of this video and the thumbnail, we're officially in flower. It has been 6 days in the flowering. So this is how our girls look 6 days into flower. Now, if you guys been watching, you know I have a humidity problem. I'm trying to get this lowered to about 60% humidity, so that way I don't have to worry about bud wrap. But I'm really struggling on that. I do have this big ass fan in here. It ain't helping worth a damn, so I don't know what's going on. But we're trying to lower the humidity. This is how we're looking 6 days into flower. We're looking good. Yesterday I did some light defoliating to help the plants, to help the lights get lower. Right now I got this light on level 6. I am gonna turn it all the way up to level 10 to help push it through this flower mode. All right, so that's how we're looking in here in flower. Now I also did brew some compost tea. All right, for the flower mode. So this is how it looks. I'm gonna feed it to our girls today. Now, if you guys know, let me show you guys over here how we do our compost tea for flower. It's the same as our regular, but we use 444, and we also use rose flower, and we use worm casting. All right, that's how we do the flower tea, compost tea. Next time I'm thinking about using this craft blend in the tea. I'm not sure. We'll see how that looks, but I'm not sure for right now. But that's how we're currently doing our flower tea. Now let's go to our big boy. This is our big boy. Now I do want to show you guys something I just picked up. Over there in that corner right here is the controller outlet AI Plus. I just picked that up from AC Infinity. Now I haven't had it long enough to do a review on it, but I can tell you based on what I've seen from the app, it works fantastically. It turned this regular humidifier right here into a smart humidifier. It turns on and turns off instead of just running. Now I do got these plants right here that are starting to look real fantastic. Starting to look real good, real good. All right, we do got those. And then these ones in here still haven't popped yet. All right, so keep in mind, these are about 8 days old since I put them into the soil. Out of the 8 days, they're 8 days old. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them sprouting. The rest of them ain't sprout yet. So we're gonna keep an eye on them. We're gonna make sure the soil stays moist. So as you guys can see, we just literally, that soil is a little dried out. Probably can't tell by the camera, but we're gonna hit it, spritz it. Boom, boom, spritz it, spritz it. And that's all it needs, a little spritz. I might put a little clip right here, so that way this can help stand up. We'll give it another 24 hours, see how it looks, but I might put a little clip in there. It do got 4 leaves. This one still got a little bit of helmet head right here, so hopefully it comes out. But that's how we're looking. All right, 7 days in, after we flip the flower, that's how we're looking. Like I said, I've had this controller AI less than a few hours. We're gonna keep trying it out, see how everything look, and I'll definitely keep you guys up to date on how it works. But as always, you know, we're gonna feed our compost tea in here. We did let the soil dry out a little bit because we have not been using this wick system. We're trying to battle the mold. We have not been using it. I did order a dehumidifier. We should have that within the upcoming few days. These right here, these damper, these do not work worth a damn. All right, don't waste your money on them. I mean, I only spent $3 on them, but they do not work worth a damn. All right, so that's how we look 1 week into flowering, and that's how we look 1 week into we planted our seedlings. That's how we're looking, okay? I don't usually start counting my seedling days until I do the transplant into the final pot. So right now I don't care, but once I transplant it, will be day 1 in the veg cycle. But other than that, feel free to continue fuck with the channel, drop a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to Zah City. Couldn't do this without y'all. As always, this your boy Himothy on Kush and Beans telling you, stay lit, stay growing. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace out.